Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime unboxing video coming up right now. Let's go. So what is up, guys? This is Nick here from Everything Tech, helping to master your technology, and welcome to the Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime unboxing video. Now, what's exciting about this one is that this phone is a budget smartphone with incredible specifications. Now, this is not the newest kid around the block. The Galaxy J7 Prime was released in September 2016, so it is quite a bit old now. It's like the same oldness as the iPhone 7 Plus. I don't even know if oldness is a word. Make my own words up sometimes around these parts. Let's go ahead and unbox this baby. Before we unbox it, you can see just a plain cardboard white box, Galaxy J7 Prime logo right there, UPC code, stuff like that. And you can see right there, Galaxy J7 Prime. It says we have a metal body, a 13 megapixel camera, an 8 megapixel front camera, and we do have 4G LTE here, a 1.6 gigahertz octa-core processor, and a 5.5 inch Full HD TFT display. Now, I do like my AMOLED display, so I'm not really digging the fact that this has a TFT, but let's see how good that TFT is when we turn it on. And it does have 16 gigabyte of memory, expandable up to 256 gigabytes. So let's go ahead and open it up. And you can see if I open right here, pull the tab out here, you can see there is the Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime. So taking a closer look at the Galaxy J7 Prime, you can see that it does have a gold back here. I did decide to go with the gold edition here of the J7 Prime. Let me go ahead and take the stickers off of this device. And it looks pretty nicely wrapped, so okay, we're gonna have to pull this tab right here. And let's peel the stickers off. So you can hear all that sticker action, we always like to hear that. Alright, so the stickers are off. We already talked about its main specifications here. Let me pull this sticker off right here, which is the IME stuff. IMEI. Let's pull that off really quickly. And you can see it does have a metal body here for the Galaxy J7 Prime. It looks like we have plastic inserts up at the top. So this reminds me a little bit of what Huawei does with like the Honor 6X and phones like that. So let's go ahead and go into the box here and see what else comes in this guide. So we got a guide here, and I don't know what language that is, honestly, right now. Let me know if you guys know the language. Doesn't really matter. We're only gonna read that when we're taking a shit. So you can see right here, we have some headphones. And what's nice about these headphones is that these headphones come with a mic port, so you can talk with these headphones. So they look a little bit similar, cough cough, to Apple earbuds, so not bad stuff there. It does say Samsung there on the device here, so I don't know if you can see that. It's a little bit hard to see, but it does say Samsung right there, so that's pretty cool stuff. Nice stuff there to include some earbuds with this device. In here, you're gonna find yourself the charging port. Now, I'm not sure if this supports fast charging. I know this is not a fast charger that comes with it. Let's see. Yeah, this is not a fast charger that comes with it, but I'm gonna have to see if it does support fast charging. Let's put that off to the side. We do have our SIM eject tool, so this doesn't have a removable back, or we would not have a SIM eject tool in here. So this does not have a removable back here on the J7 Prime, whatever. We don't need to do that right now, but let's go ahead and power the phone up and see if we have any juice here. So it does look like Samsung included a screen protector on the phone right out of the box. So that says that this phone might not have the best glass on the front, but I always like to have a screen protector included on my phones anyway. So let's go ahead and boot this guy up, and I'm gonna go ahead and boot her up. And we should see the Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime logo right there. And let's talk a little bit about it. So this device weighs 167 grams, so it is a phablet style device. Pretty heavy, similar to the Galaxy Note size here. So very similar in size to the Galaxy Note 5 right there. And it's booting up, it says Samsung, and it says welcome to Android. So we do have, like I say, a 5.5 inch display here, Corning Gorilla Glass on here, but it does not say which one this is according to my research. This is Exynos 7870 octa-core CPU, a Mali T830 GPU. We do have micro SD card expansion slot here, and this does have 3 gigs of RAM, a 13 megapixel f1.9 aperture camera, and this is slated to get Android Nougat. So, you know, when I boot it up and start doing the updates, I should have an update available to Android Nougat here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this Wi-Fi stuff in and get into the software, and I'll be right back in a second, guys, on the Galaxy J7 Prime. Alright guys, so I did make it into the home screen of the Galaxy J7 Prime, and you can see this is pretty much Android Marshmallow Samsung TouchWiz, basically like what we have on the current, any Samsung phone that has Marshmallow. A lot of them got Nougat now, but this is the Marshmallow version, and it looks pretty much the same as what the S7 originally came with in terms of software. So if I go down to About Device, you can see we are running Android version 6.0.1 Marshmallow, but I do believe this does have an update to Nougat, so I will be updating this guy to Nougat. Maybe I'll do a review on Nougat for the J7 Prime. Let me know if you guys want to see that. But right out of the gate, my first impressions are, the TFT display on here is definitely not no Super AMOLED display. So I can already notice a downgrade coming from like a Note 5, a Galaxy S7. This display is, I wouldn't say it's horrible, but it's definitely not close to an AMOLED display. Now, I do think it's sharp. It's a 1080p display, so it's very sharp. It's just not, as punchy in the color department as those devices. But you can see what's installed here. We do have some Microsoft applications, some Google applications here, some of the Samsung apps as per usual. What's nice here is that I do see we have a FM radio here on the device. I don't see that on American versions of the Galaxy series. We do have Samsung Notes here on this device as well, so that's nice right there. If I go into settings, you can see pretty much the same as what you had in prior versions of Android on the Galaxy series, the more premium Galaxy series like the Galaxy S7, Galaxy S6, Note 5, S7 Edge, S6 Edge. So in terms of the body is metal, but it's not a super high quality metal. So this metal so far feels a little bit, I'd say more like those budget device metals. So like what you find on something like I say, the Honor 6X, something like that. It feels very similar to that. It doesn't get super cold to the touch. This is not as premium as the metal you're gonna find on something, say like the iPhone 6s Plus, the iPhone 6 Plus, those 7000 series aluminums like that. So that's not to say it's a bad phone or anything by any means. It's still a nice phone. It just doesn't feel at that premium level. So this is definitely a mid-range phone, but it's a very nice mid-range phone nonetheless. Let's take a look at the camera really quickly. This is a 13 megapixel here, and let's snap a quick picture here. Let's see how things turn out. Looks pretty sharp right out of the gate. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Pretty sharp shot there. In terms of the software, it's exactly the same as what you're gonna see on, like I say, Marshmallow devices of Samsung. Yep, you got your Pro mode here, you got your Panorama mode, and you got Beauty Face and stuff like that. What I do like is I do see a flashlight up here, so you do have a flash on the front camera. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna talk too much here. It does say Duos on the back, I don't really like that. But I'm not gonna talk too much here about the Galaxy J7 Prime. I just wanted to unbox this for you guys to show you what you do get in the box, what it's all about, and give you kind of a quick overview and give you my first impressions. I will test out the fingerprint scanner, the battery life, and things like that. But let me know what you guys want to see on the Galaxy J7 Prime versus videos, reviews, unboxings. Well, we already did the unboxing, camera reviews. Let me know what you like to see on the Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime down below in the comments section of this video. That would be appreciated. This was Nick here, helping to master your technology. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button for me, and I will catch you all in the next one. Be sure to be well, and peace.